to the LGBTQ community and its allies. Go to www.relationshipunleashed.com on the World Wide Web, relationshipunleashed.com. All donations are tax deductible. Come on, join the movement. By the way,
isn't that hard to stick in your eye with a damn ice?
I carry a microphone.
Being a homosexual.
Well, that wouldn't work.
Did you know if your mattress is only good for 8 years? If your mattress is older than 8, you should consider the Mattress King, offering many mattresses.
Then they shock you and make you
available. Sleep good tonight. From the Mattress King. Call Ray Bell at 901-480-2471. That's 901-480-2471. Tell him the Unleashed Voice sent you.
With Pastor Kim Burrell.
Go get tested for HIV/AIDS because HIV/AIDS has become the third leading cause of death among African Americans between the ages of 25 and 34. Even more surprising is the fact that this disease has become the leading cause of death for African American women between the ages of 25 and 34. The spread of HIV/AIDS is the single greatest health crisis currently confronting African Americans.
In the near future.
In Memphis, condoms are free from Planned Parenthood and their friends all over town.
Nothing sexier than free. So check out freecondomsmemphis.org and get some.
What in the heck are you doing?
She been rambling.
Talk about sex, talk about condoms at freecondomsmemphis.org. Get some before you get some. freecondomsmemphis.org.
This woman cannot hear. She needs a hearing aid.
Choices is a non-profit sexual health clinic in Midtown Memphis. We accept 10 care and authorization systems to help pay for needed services. Choices is proud to provide comprehensive reproductive health services in an LGBTQ-affirming environment. We offer a wide range of services, such as general wellness, fertility assistance, STI testing and treatment, reproductive health services for people living with HIV, including PrEP and PEP, birth control, Gardasil vaccinations, abortion services, miscarriage management, and services for trans and gender non-conforming people, including hormone replacement therapy. Everybody needs choices.
Cry, Eddie.
I can't! I gotta go! That's my song!
I love this song.
Oh, joy!
No, I need a moment. Plain old boring shoes, that's played out. The same as lame. Turn up the bling with Sean Clemons. Her boutique of customized kicks and other items can be found on her website, the1cdkixs.com. Call her today at 901-563-2814. You bring it and she'll bling it. The Unleashed Voice magazine is here and you can find it in a location near you. Side Street, Spin Street, Cafe Eclectic, and many other sites. Check out tvmag.com for exclusive content, to sign up for subscriptions, and to get your business in our magazine. We want to advertise with you. Don't forget tvmag.com and follow our social media movements. Would you like to donate or become a sponsor with our radio show? Want to be a guest? Or do you have any show ideas? Go to relationshipunleashed.com today and let your voice be heard. Want to call in? Call us 901-260-5926.
Oh, you, love you. He sung out those great songs.
Oh, he's
man.
awesome.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Well, we're back. This is the Unleashed Voice for the LGBTQ community radio show on
And
KWAM
allies.
And allies
Right.
on KWAM 990 Talk Radio, baby. And we're back where we educate, empower, and enrich. That's the mission of our radio show. So today, if you're just tuning in, we are having a open discussion about Kim Burrell and her latest rant that was caught Facebook Live in a church. I don't know if it was her church somewhere she was preaching. And the conversation during her sermon, because I don't know what text she was coming from, because she was just walking around.
She was coming out of the book of Kim.
The book of Kim, okay, good.
The book of Kim.
The Gospel of Kim.
The Gospel of Kim.
The what she was doing to a lot of people, she was sending people, homosexuals, to hell. And she went down the roll call, and she got like real graphic about it, sexual things. If you're doing this and if you're doing that, you're going to hell. And
She did say
she
penis.
said penis, and if you're a woman, and if you put your head between another woman's legs.
Ow!
Yeah, all of that. But the crazy part, she said 2017, all homosexuals were going to die.
Girl, I grabbed my pearls. She said,
clutch your pearls.
Clutch my pearls.
Yeah, so she prophesied. I mean, she just went on a rant.
She said God's on the mission.
Yeah, she said, and, you know, it's the sin, and you know, she hate the sin, and she just went in and she just condemned and sent everybody to hell. And I guess she wanted to lean on those 7 scriptures that most people always use when they want to resort to condemning homosexuality. And I didn't hear her say any of those in a little piece that I had, but it was good that somebody sitting in the audience Facebook Live, unbeknown to her, and put it out, and then it went viral. So just a clapback all around the United States for what she said and what she did, because it just shows the hypocrisy of this lady and those around her that support her. And she had a fan base that was encouraging her. And it was almost like I wrote, it seemed like when they wanted to kill Jesus, and the crowd was saying, kill him, kill him. And that's how they were cheering. Keep saying it, tell the truth. Let her free, and you know, just amen in her. And all the while, that make her believe that what she's doing is good. So people in position of influence have a responsibility. And that's why we are here today, because we have a responsibility as well, is to push back on that kind of rhetoric coming from Kim Burrell or the likes of Kim Burrell. Because the crazy part about it is the same people that she sent to hell and did everything but curse them out, it's the same people that support her.
Yeah, that's every church.
And by her music, and probably sing background, and her Judas, and you know, she running around with them because she be on them with Sunday best with all of them. I ain't gonna call no name, but she's on a new single with Frank Ocean.
And for real.
Called God. Well, she's on Godspeed, Frank Ocean's new album, Blonde.
Right.
Kim Burrell sings with Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean is an out gay man. Or gender fluid, but you know, he lives his life. But you are making money off their collaboration. And she's scheduled to go on the Ellen Show January the 5th with Pharrell for a song they have in this movie that's out. The new movie.
Hidden Figures.
Right. So Ellen is the L in LGBTQ. So I'm confused because it's this divisiveness and hypocrisy coming out of this lady's mouth. You can't have it both ways. So she tried to retract a little bit and got on Facebook Live and, you know, said she wanted to clear some things up because anybody that know me know that I love everybody. No, baby. No. But we going to set the record straight. And I'm not bothered by what Kim Burrell said. But what I am bothered about is the people, the hopeless people that listen to her, that influenced by what she said, maybe a fan that just gay, and maybe opting suicide right now because their favorite artist that they look up and put on this pedestal has sent them to hell. And somebody might be pondering suicide based on the things that she said to them. And that's why I'm bothered. Not by me, because I know the truth. You know, she can't whip me with scriptures and hellfire and damnation, because I don't go to Pharaoh house no more. I don't go back and get beat up every Sunday with the Bible. So that's why we're here today, because we have a responsibility with our influence is to help people understand that the thing she said is absolutely not true.
Well, and then also she keeps the stigma going with HIV and AIDS in our community, because who has diagnosed Bishop Eddie Long with having HIV and AIDS? Just because the man has lost a significant amount of weight and is absent from the church does not mean that he has HIV and AIDS. And she equated in her book of Kim last night that because of his homosexual tendencies, he may be suffering from HIV and AIDS. So she was putting a stigma out there that every black man who loses weight, every black man in a homosexual relationship has HIV and AIDS. So this is the ignorance that our black community, it has to stop, because if this stuff continues, it's going to get worse, especially with Pokemon in office and when his goons he's put in position, and we doing black on black crime and fighting each other in here, and none of us have a damn thing. And so that's my thing. I don't get it. And while the other people are here making money, they're making money right now. Alabama playing football, they're making money.
Oh yeah.
And we up here talking about Kim Burrell and her ignorant sermon on Facebook and homosexuality and some doggone Facebook likes.
Well, she stirred social media today. It went viral. It was everywhere. As soon as like 4:30 a.m. this morning, I jump on because I usually put up a little affirmation, positive affirmation. I couldn't get to it because I was like, what happened? What happened? I'm trying to figure out what happened because I didn't want to be left out of the loop. Mm-hmm. And then I stumbled upon this mess right here that she put out. So
one of our viewers on here said maybe she's coming from a place of hurt, and if so, then my suggestion to her, and not just to her, but to everyone, you know, that is a Christian, we must, and I think we said this earlier, you must understand that the Bible does not save us. And I think that we have this belief that the Bible saves us, and it's not the Bible that saves us; it's Jesus Christ that saves us. And we must know that, you know, we have to become a witness to who Jesus Christ is. And being that we must become a witness to who Jesus Christ is, then therefore we must take into consideration everything from its historical context, its literary, its cultural context, and so much that's going on to trust that what God is doing through these scriptures and this text, that he's going to speak a fresh rhema word for us today. And here today, you know, as we try to understand sexuality in its many different forms, individuals need to come to the platform and be open to understanding, as well as learning how to let go of their traditional biases and learn how to listen so that we can grow together in grace.
I totally agree. I agree with you 100% because this conversation that she ignited changed our whole platform. We wanted to come in and have a reflection on 2016, all the wonderful things that's going on with TUV and Cathedral Praise and what we've been doing. And so just not to give all of that energy, but it does deserve a conversation because you have to know, I also say this, the black gay community, you all are part to blame for this conversation.
Absolutely.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so some of y'all might get mad, and you might want to figure out how and why I say that, because just like clockwork, every Sunday y'all get up and put your Sunday best on, and you run back to these churches, and you pour your money in these churches where they constantly beat you with the Bible and tell you that you're an abomination, that you're going to H-E-L-L, double crooked letter, that you are a sin, that hate the sin and all of that, and you go back in there and then you sit there and you let them prostitute you, you let them prey on you, P-R-E-Y, because they're definitely not praying for you, and it's Christianlessness that exists in these churches because those are no example of Jesus. Because if God said, I will never forsake you, then how in the heck you going to let Kim Burrell condemn you?
Well, hold it right there. We're going to take our last pause for the calls. We got a call on hold. We'll be right back. If you want to get in this conversation, give us a call at 901-260-5926. Again, the number is 901-260-5926. This is the Unleashed Voice Radio Show, the baddest show on KWAM 990. And we'll be right back after this pause for the calls.
Get yourself together.
Crying at it?
No.
It's the jam.
Get the best of yours.
Understanding.
Did you know your mattress is only good for 8 years? If your mattress is older than 8, you should consider the Mattress King, offering name brand mattresses with bargain prices. Delivery available for only $50. Sleep good tonight on a new mattress from the Mattress King. Call Rayvell at 901-480-2471. That's 901-480-2471. Tell him the Unleashed Voice sent you.
Let's talk about sex.
In Memphis, condoms are free from Planned Parenthood and their friends all the time.
Nothing sexier than free. So check out freecondomsmemphis.org and get some.
Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Want to talk about sex? Talk about condoms at freecondomsmemphis.org. Get some before you get some. freecondomsmemphis.org.
Let's talk about sex.
This is the city. This is their story. Some names have been changed, and so many lives have been changed too. They're going to give you the facts, just the facts. Some call this a city of crime. When they're done, it's going to be the city that cares a lot. This is the city, Memphis, Tennessee. where fearless, inspired, on-fire, hungry rabble of revolutionaries has transformed hearts and minds, not with weapons, but with their own brand of compassion, integrity, and hard work. All they're asking is for you to join their movement. It's easy to join with a donation of $20, $50, or $100.